Hello everybody, and welcome to this video. So, this is probably going to be short, peoples who are watching. This is a thing that I have had on my computer for a long time. It came with Half-Life. Apparently, it's something that was going to be in the original Half-Life 2, and they didn't put it in, and this is kind of some kind of graphics showcase thing or something. I don't know, I've already tried to make one recording of this and failed. But, we're just gonna go in here, start new game, and see what this is. It's loading, shouldn't take too long. Okay, commentary mode is currently off. Can I turn that on? Just start or stop a commentary, aim your crosshair at any balloon icon, and then press your use key. Okay then. That said something. Oh. Alright, I know. Oh my god. Let's see. There are bubbles. I seem to have crashed here on the boat. Crowbar. It's not reskinned like the one on the gravity gun. Everything. Pretty much except for alright then. Let's see here.
Welcome to the Lost Coast. In this tour, we'll be talking about a new graphics technology we've been developing called High Dynamic Range, or HDR for short. We'll also be giving you some insight into the design and production challenges we faced during the construction of the Lost Coast. It appears that you either have HDR disabled, or your video hardware does not support HDR. You're still welcome to take a look around the level. First, a quick explanation of the commentary system. To listen to a commentary node, put your crosshair over the floating lambda symbol and press your use key. To stop a commentary node, put your crosshair over the rotating node and press the use key again. Some commentary nodes may take control of the game for the purpose of showing something to you. In these cases, simply pressing your use key again will stop the commentary.
Okay, thank you, Gaben. Oh god, is this whole video? Wait. Oh! There's a fisherman! I've seen him before in Gary's mod. Oh, wait.
The process of building character...
Okay, that's the guy. Hi.
Hey! You there?
Yeah?
Wait a minute now, aren't you? You are. You're that scientist chap, Friedman. Fishman, am I right?
Yep.
You must be here to take on the Combine.
Yep.
Not sure what one man can do, but no other reason to visit St. Olga at a time like this. I'll take you to where they made their base, or as far as I can, at any rate.
Stab him with the spear. In fact, gave me that spear. Should I? I feel like I should have listened to this bubble, but...
Water presents us with a lot of rendering challenges. In fact, we have to render the scene 3 times. Once for the refraction of what's under the water, once for the reflection of everything above the water, and once from the player's view. You can see the reflection and refraction scenes in the 2 small windows on screen. In the refraction, we calculate per pixel how much water you're looking through to do a volumetric underwater fog to simulate particulate matter. For our full HDR solution, we had to go through the entire engine and modify every bit of code that calculated light and color. For example, these water reflection and refraction renderings had to be improved to support the full range of contrast values.
Here, now, let me just unlock this gate for you.
You sound like...
Got the key right here.
This is mine now.
There we go. Get along now, laddie. Destroy that gun and no dawdling.
Destroy what gun? Okay, no. You're telling me what's going on. Who is your true... No, he smacked it out of my hand. No. What's your true identity? Tell me. Yeah, you better sit down. Alright, tell me now.
There's a path up the cliff. Step lightly now.
Just need a...
Go on through, lad.
Okay, shut up, old man, and it says you can talk. Okay, I'm fine with this.
Get going.
Shut up. No one's talking to you. You sound like, what's his name? Greg or whatever. From insane guy in Raven. Okay, by the way, if you don't know anything about Half-Life 2 somehow, then this whole video is just gonna make sense. So, yay. Probably learn that yourself, but... Oh! Oh! Hi! Okay. I got this. Wait. Better idea. We're gonna launch this at home. If they know! Die! Why does my everything nothing looks normal? What's happening? Okay. Oh god. This wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, let's just why? Ow. Alrighty. Okay. We got SMGs and AR2s. God, that looks really like low res, as those people say. Like, my graphics are just extremely low. I have an add-on in Gary's mod that makes my weapons all HD, but I don't have the add-on. Oh jeez. Okay, ET has hit Earth. Yeah. See,
The area you're currently entering is called the Cliffside Arena.
cool.
We were particularly happy with the vertical cliffside in Half-Life 1 and regretted that we didn't iterate further on that concept in Half-Life 2. Vertical space allows us to force the player to deal with threats from above and below. We find that players focus their view on the direction they're travelling, so by using a cliffside and having the player ascend it, we ensure that the player will look up and be prepared for enemies. If the player's path was to move past the bottom of the cliffside, it would be unlikely he would notice soldiers rappelling down from above. And dying from unknown threats never feels fair and certainly isn't fun.
Yep, grenade now. This guy is just posing. Take a picture of that. Great. Oh, yep, more. This is not part of the movie. There is only supposed to be one ET. Wait, I hear. Oh god. This is exactly what this guy was talking about. Oh god. That guy thought he could out-shotgun me, but I out-shotgunned him. How do you like it? Oh my god. Spell. Something is dead. Here. I hear noises. I hear. Oh god. No. Why? You know what? Yeah. Oh god. So many threats from all the directions. Okay. There's no one there. Just run. Just run. Am I supposed to be in this part of the map? Pretty sure I am. Yeah. Alright. Okay. That shotgun soldier just fell. Why you know that? Yeah. I hear the sounds of pulses. I don't like it. Who did that? Then elite. My spear. Who's shooting at my spear? This is my spear. Get. No. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah. No use running. Never mind. You got away. Why? Like you love me. Who is shooting me? God dang it, E.T. Your whole family is arriving. Jesus. Some kind of holiday? Alien holiday? Oh, hey, there's that guy.
Depleted.
Alright, yes. Ammunition depleted. This is most useless thing ever. Every ammo is being depleted right now. God. Okay. What? Oh, okay. God, there's E.T.'s uncle. Soon as Amp's gonna be here, and it's just gonna be a great time for everybody. God, I still don't know where to go. There's a thing. Ow.
Major fracture detected. Automatic medical system.
Okay, I see. You're supposed to climb this mountaintop again. That was the wrong mountaintop. I am an idiot. Alrighty, let's just...
The area you're currently entering is called the Cliffside Arena. We were particularly happy with the vertical cliffside in Half-Life 1 and regretted that we didn't iterate further on.
Okay, so many ETs. There we go. ET's Great Aunt Sally.
One of the features of our HDR solution is dynamic tone mapping. The easiest way to think about dynamic tone mapping is that it's a method of simulating the way the human eye reacts to light. and allow you to see normally. Your iris is adjusting itself in response to the amount of light hitting your eye. Dynamic tone mapping simulates this by automatically adjusting the exposure of the scene to mimic the behavior of your iris. You can see this as the view moves from the dark tunnel to the bright sun and back again. Here, you can see the way we calculate the amount of light hitting the player's eyes. We take a snapshot of the scene, measure the brightness levels, and then use that to adjust exposure. We consider light at the center of the screen more important than at the edges to better simulate the geometry of the eye.
God, they're coming faster and faster now. At this point, they're not even ET's family anymore. They're like ET's bloody, like PT.
The source engine supports a wide variety of shaders. The refraction shader on the window here requires us to copy the scene to a texture, refract it, and then apply it to the window surface. To fully support HDR, every shader in the engine needed to be updated. So this refraction shader was improved to support the full range of contrast. If you viewed the sun through this window, it would be refracted correctly.
Alrighty. Oh god. I do not get good vibes. Also, the fact that ET is just
We wanted to transition from a bright, wide-open space into a tighter, closed one to showcase HDR's dynamic tone mapping.
ET's family.
We also like to focus on contrasting elements in our settings, like ancient human architecture and futuristic combine technology. A monastery fit these requirements perfectly. Monasteries are generally isolated, unlit, and built ages ago. They provide a great backdrop for the contrasting combine technology. When we build fictional settings, we try to ground them by basing them off a real-world location. We use these locations as a design constraint that forces a logical consistency behind the art choices.
Okay. Yep, ET is just launching this whole thing. How do I stop this? Oh, what have I done? Oh, okay.
Our games are filled with things we call gates, which are essentially just challenges that the player must overcome to drive the experience forward. We used a puzzle here since the player has been through combat and exploration recently. When we design challenges, we try to ensure that the player's goal and the action required by the player are both fun. It's not hard to create interesting goals for the player, like stopping this machine from shelling the nearby village, but the action required by the player to solve the challenge needs to be fun as well. So instead of something menial, such as hitting an off switch, the player gets to use physics to jam the gun's mechanism and cause it to break.
Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Have I done it? Okay. Try it out. Yeah. Yeah, how do you like that? We have sabotage now. Oh god. Oh god, ET's mad. PT is coming. PT is their angry sister. Oh Jesus. Oh no. ET is out. Oh god, ET has come out. He is now the PT bros, the siblings, they are not happy. Okay. I hear something outside. I do not. Oh, that's not good. Please let me leave this horrible place. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Those did not look like friendly eaters. Please. Do I have to like down or something? Okay. I hear the sound of an angry PT. Oh god, who are you and where did you even come from? Why? Why are you doing this? I thought that this was just gonna be a nice walk on the beach looking at the ocean. I crossed. Nope, okay. They have busted through the doors. This is not gonna end well, you know what? We are ending the PTs. No more PTs for you guys. Okay. You know, deserved. This man. I didn't even shoot him, he just kind of sitting there.
The source engine supports a
No!
wide...
No, I don't want this again. Okay, we're going this way. Hello! Oh, goodbye. Oh, there's... Already? Hello? I don't know who you guys are. You guys are... Hey, you guys are
This marks the end of the Lost Coast tour.
Really?
This has been an
Really?
experiment on our part to see if our community would find it interesting to learn more about our development process.
It wasn't.
As always, we're interested in your feedback. I can be reached at gaben, G-A-B-E-N,
Gaben.
at valvesoftware.com. If people like this, we'll keep producing this kind of content for all of our games going forward. Thanks for listening.
Okay, well, I guess that's the end of the video. I'm just gonna shoot down this stupid helicopter if that's possible. I don't remember if shooting down helicopters are possible in the game. Yeah. Are you actually dead? Please do not come over here. Oh god. Okay, thank you. Seems like that helicopter is not should be standing. Alright, people, that is the end. Yeah, that's the end of the cave. End the cave. Leave the cave. Leave.
This marks the end of the Lost Coast tour.
Bye.
This has been an experiment on our part to see if our community